Hello Taurus, thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel, Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Taurus placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. All right.
You know, every once in a while when you feel like your finances are getting a little pinched, you feel like you're being a little bit exhausted or maybe being pulled in too many different directions. Sometimes you're not getting enough sleep. Every once in a while it's emotional. And sometimes it's physical exhaustion. I believe these things are about to change if you guys are going through this right now. And I also believe that you and someone else are, it can go in different directions. I feel like for some of you, this is a romantic partner. For some of you, this could be a child or children, or babies. For some of you, it could be something that's, you're dealing with someone like a business partner, a best friend, someone in your family. The two of you guys, I think, are about ready to take on some kind of a new adventure, and I think you guys are about ready to put something out there into the universe in order to get back an answer or back an acknowledgement or an acceptance or an agreement of some kind, especially when I look at it this way. But I do believe you're kind of financially like, oh boy, can I afford to do this at this time? My finances are getting a little bit tight. And sometimes you start shelling out money and then you start panicking a little bit. I'm going to take some clarifying for a couple of these in a minute. I also want to say you have two different people up here. You have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I'm kind of torn a little bit as to the person that's your partner here. I'm kind of feeling like it could be a fire sign, and the reason why is because it's going straight down, and this is your sign, right? So if you and a fire sign may be working together, possibly a romantic connection, possibly a sibling or someone in your family, and the two of you guys may be going on some sort of a new adventure maybe. So I'm getting a little bit excited for you because I think that you guys are going to start thinking outside the box, especially with this adjacent possibilities. Sometimes we kind of have our mind or our eyes focused straight ahead and we don't think about the other possibilities. But every once in a while you'll get a little bit of an epiphany or a thought or an idea or a download, and you're like, holy cow, I never thought of that before. Sometimes it could be your partner bringing in these ideas or this information, and you guys start looking on the outskirts of what you were looking at before. So that's what I mean by looking outside the box, or finding something that's totally different than what you had thought of in the first place. Now for some of you, when I look at it this way, I'm kind of feeling like there may be a little frustration and a little aggravation and a little bit of sticking and stabbing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I can't be for sure about that, but it kind of looks to me like they may be an issue in your life. Sometimes it's just a little bit of drama that you just don't necessarily want or need. Sometimes they say something, they do something, they create something that kind of makes your life a little bit more miserable than it needs to be. So I kind of have a feeling, I'm sorry to say, that you guys may be dealing with an air sign that is just not very nice. I was trying to think of the right word, and I kind of passed on all of them. She or he, could be a male too, they are trying to cause some sort of aggravation for you, maybe because they're jealous, maybe because they don't like this other person, possibly, maybe because they're just mean. I can't be for sure, but I do feel that way, like you guys may have an issue with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not, they could have this energy that's more spiteful, almost. And I'm sorry to say it that way, but that's how I feel about it. And if you guys are going through it, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to take a card real quick for this Five of Pentacles, okay? I think, well, there it is. Six of Pentacles. It's giving and receiving. Hold on a minute. You know, sometimes with this card, it almost makes me feel like you guys may be donating to someone or a charity of some kind. But for some reason, give me a second. I believe you guys are putting money into something, possibly with this, like what I was saying earlier about your ships coming in. Maybe you guys are buying something, like a large amount of quantity of something. Maybe you're trying to open something or create something or make something happen here. Maybe you're just putting some money into a new business opportunity and you're kind of worried about your finances. So sometimes when I see this, it's you guys giving to someone, but I think that you guys are purchasing something with this. I can't be for sure for everyone, so maybe it is more like a giving and receiving kind of situation. What you put in, you'll get back kind of thing. Maybe this is even, hold on, give me a second. I had a thought and I just lost it. Maybe you're buying stocks or gold, silver, something that you're putting your money into because you expect it to go up. I don't know why I'm saying it that way, but that's sort of how I'm feeling. Sometimes when your ships come in right here, this is something that you guys have bought or purchased, and then all of a sudden, you know, you get your money back or you're able to sell what you bought and you'll be able to make money on it that way. So I'm kind of going in many, many different directions here, I believe. But I just want you guys to know that your finances, even though they may feel pinched right at this moment, I think they're about to get better, you all. And I feel like this may be an investment of something here. I'm going to take one more, okay? And maybe that's where this person's coming in, right? Maybe you bought from this person, or they're the head of a company and you're not getting it fast enough or something like that, and they're trying to make your life a little bit miserable. So for some of you, I believe you actually physically know this person and there's someone in your circle a little bit. And for some of you, this could be a total stranger that's just not on the up and up. Let's take one more for this. Knight of Swords. Communication, taking action, charging in. Give me a second. Let me think about this. Are you guys dealing with a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Or is this what he stands for? Is this the energy? Or is this the romantic partner or the business partner here? Possibly. Hold on. I'm feeling a couple of different ways. You know, on one hand, I feel like some of you guys may be rushing in to invest or to purchase or to buy something or to create something or to open something with someone else here. Sometimes, though, you don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. So you may want to make sure that what you're doing is the right thing. Step back and just think about it for a quick second, okay? Maybe that's where this adjacent possibilities and cornucopia comes in. Let me just say something about this cornucopia. This is about blessings. This is about you guys getting something that you're going to feel absolutely blessed by and appreciative, and just, it's abundance, you all. So I feel like that there are possibilities that's coming in for you guys that you guys may not have thought about in the past, but that may be coming to you now. Just don't overstep it, okay, with this. I don't know if this is an actual person that you're dealing with or if this is an energy. And sometimes when he's an energy, he's gung-ho. He just wants to go fast, not even stop and think about it, even though they're very, air signs are very intelligent. So sometimes it's just too much energy and too forceful every once in a while. So if you're dealing with this person, if this is a partner, be cautious and make sure that you think of everything and you calm down this situation before it gets out of hand. I think you're dealing with this fire sign, honestly, but this could be someone else in your circle, or someone that's trying to help you, or someone that's wanting you to take action and go, 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 hurry, 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 hurry. And you may need to make them take a pause for a minute. Don't overstep your boundaries. I'm not sure why I'm saying it like that. Hold on, let's take one more. Ace of Swords. Well, it's a new chapter. It's all about clarity. It's all about business. It's all about intelligence, seeing things in every direction, weighing the pros and the cons out. Maybe this is the clarity moment that you guys have been waiting for in order to get this other possibilities that may be coming in for you, because there's blessings coming in, you all. I'm for sure about that. That's what this cornucopia is all about, are blessings. Hold on. If you have like this Knight of Swords energy that's trying to push you to do something quick, please don't jump into that, okay? Take your time and look at all of the possibilities, okay? Because I feel like that somebody's trying to push you into doing something that you may not want to do. I'll leave it at that. I'm going to stop there. I want to take one real quick for this Four of Swords, because I feel like you guys are getting plumb wore out on something. Three of Pentacles. Are you guys doing something brand new? You're learning something new here with this Three of Pentacles. It's almost like it's something that you enjoy doing, but you're not as good at it as you want to be. You want to keep doing it, keep getting better and better and better at it. Sometimes this could be a hobby. Sometimes this could be this partnership, or your ship's coming in here too. This could be you doing something with a loved one, that maybe you're trying to start something or create something that you haven't done in the past, or that you haven't done in a long time. I feel like that this is something that's fun for you, that you guys actually enjoy doing. Maybe it's a hobby of some sort. They show him painting here, but it could be anything from music to crafts to cooking to gardening to, it can keep going on and on and on. But there's something here that you guys are realizing that you would enjoy doing. Whether you can make money on it, which you possibly can. The two of you guys may be doing something like this together on the side. I'm trying to figure out, do I want one more? I think I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to take one for this Ten of Swords real quick. The Death card. Well, I'll tell you right now, that's kind of refreshing. I know it's a Death card, but the Death card stands for change, you all. So change is coming for sure. And I felt like that with this ships coming in here. If you guys are wanting anything different at this time, if you're wanting a new job, if you're wanting to rent a place or lease a place, or maybe this is, like I said, materials coming in, or you're trying to get a bank approval, or whatever this is right here, please apply for it, or look into it, or at least acknowledge it, so you guys can get the answer back that you're looking for. Whatever this death card is all about, I feel like it's about dealing with this, and definitely the Ten of Swords situation here. This is all about change. This is coming to an end so you guys can start out in a brand new way, okay? It's all about change and something changing in your life. So I see it as a good thing. Let me take one more. There we go. Options. Are these the adjacent possibilities we're talking about? Sometimes you don't think about them, and then all of a sudden you have all kinds of options to where you can pick and choose the options. Let me tell you something real quick, okay? With this card, in my mind, these are part of life experiences. And technically, you could pick and choose any or all of these that you're wanting to go with at this time. However, not all of these are good for you right at this moment. Some of these may be good for you in the future. Some maybe have been good for you in the past. Some may be just illusions or too good to be true. So you guys may have to just take the 2, maybe 3 options that are the best ones for you, and you're going to need to throw the rest away. That way you don't overthink it or exhaust yourself, okay, over something that you know is just not right for you at this time. So you are going to have some options here, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the way they work out. So possibly, you know, I commented about this air sign here that was treating you a little bit badly here with this Ten of Swords, but now I'm almost feeling like they may be coming in because they've done something wrong, possibly with something that you're waiting on, but then they turn around and they try to make up for it, and they give you guys more options. So that's how I'm feeling with, and I don't know why I'm feeling that way, but that's how I'm feeling. I'm going to take one more with this Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. You know, he can be about romance. It could be about a person. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that you guys are dealing with. Could be someone, this could stand for your emotions at this time too. So maybe this is a romantic partner, possibly, or maybe this is someone that's in your life right now, a younger energy that's a water sign. Take one more. I have too many cards attached. The Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune, you all. Hold on just a minute. All right, you guys. I have a feeling for some of you all, this Two of Cups is you and a romantic partner for some. For some, it's you and a family member. I mean, this could be a mother, father, brother, sister, a grown child, that kind of thing. And for some, it may be a best friend or a business partner. Either way it goes, there's something here that makes me feel like you guys are wanting to do something different, or try something different, or learn something better. Especially if you've just started on something and you crave it, you want to do it more and more and more and more. And then here comes this new cycle. Here comes a clarity kind of a moment to where you guys may say, wait a minute, I just got a thought, I just got an idea, I want to do it this way. This is also like a business kind of thinking. So I see this adjacent possibilities, and I think that's where you guys may be going with this. And I also see these blessings that's coming in, these prayers that's coming true, these wishes that are coming in, along with abundance. and all kinds of absolutely beautiful feeling. Your work's paying off. It's just, this can stand for financial, this can stand for jobs, romance, this can stand for everything that's going on in your life at this time. It's almost like you guys are going to have this blessing coming in. So whatever this is, whatever that you're wanting to apply for or ask for or put in the application for or order maybe at this time, I think that you guys are going to be getting this answer coming back, and I believe you're going to be a little bit tickled about it. You guys may be dealing with this fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe a business partner or someone else, but I see you guys moving on. This is a new cycle. This is like a wheel of fortune, like your fortune is changing at this time too. I believe this air sign may be a little bit spiky. I see her like as a porcupine for a quick second. Maybe a little treacherous for a minute, but I believe they might soften up right after that, because they may do something dishonest or something that they know is wrong, or something that has turned out that your order's not right or whatever it is. Excuse me, but I believe they're going to back up a few steps and actually become a little bit of a better person in your favor. So I just want to throw that out there, because sometimes, when I do these, I don't want you guys to think, well, it's an air sign, I've got to be careful. But that's not always the case. Sometimes they're not an air sign, they just have this energy, a little bit of spitefulness to her. But I think she's going to calm down and have a little bit of a softer approach the second time around. But I want you all to know that if you guys are looking to do something different or try something different, even if it's a hobby or if it's something that can make you money later on, I think you're going to be finding out different possibilities with this. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because the blessing's coming in and you guys are going to be tickled with the way it works out for you. I really do believe that. And then you have this Ace of Cups. This is about love and happiness and emotional happiness. So you guys could be dealing with a romance, you could be dealing with children, you could just be dealing with happiness in general. I just feel like there's something that makes you guys really, really happy at this time. And I believe it's with you and someone else that may be trying to do something brand new. I think you're going to be great at it if that's the case. All right, Taurus, this is a great reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future. Sometimes it's right around the corner. Sometimes it's a little later on. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.